5 seconds to go.
I have received such a lot of love from you all. From the time that I have come here, I have simply been surrounded with love and with real understanding love. It could feel as if everyone in India, everyone in Africa is somebody very special to you. And I felt quite at home. I was telling sister today. I feel in the convent with the sisters as if I am in Calcutta with my own sisters. So completely at home here. And so here I am talking with you. I want you to find the poor here right in your own home first. And begin love there. Be that good news to your own people. And find out about your next door neighbor. Do you know who they are? I had the most extraordinary experience with a Hindu family who had 8 children. A gentleman came to our house and said, "There is a family with 8 children. They had not eaten for so long. Do something." So I took some rice and I went there immediately. And I saw the children, their eyes shining with hunger. I do not know if you have ever seen hunger, but I have seen it very often. And she took the rice, she divided the rice, and she went out. When she came back, I asked her, "Where did you go? What did you do?" And she gave me a very simple answer: they are hungry also. What struck me most was that she knew and who they are, a Muslim family. I did not bring more rice that evening because I wanted them to enjoy the joy of sharing. But there were those children radiating joy, sharing the joy with their mother because she had the love to give. And you see, this is where love begins. I am very grateful for what I have received. It has been a tremendous experience, and I go back to India. I will be back by next week, and I will be able to bring your love. And I know well that you have not given from your abundance, but you have given until it has hurt you. Today, the little children they have, I was so surprised. There is so much joy for the children that are hungry, that the children, like themselves, will need love and care and tenderness like they get so much from their parents. So, let us thank God that we have had this opportunity to come to know each other, and this knowledge of each other has brought us very close. And we will be able to help not only the children of India and Africa, but will be able to help the children of the whole world, because, as you know, our sisters are all over the world. And with this prize that I have received as a prize of peace, I am going to try to make the home for many people that have no home. Because I believe that love begins at home, and if we can create a home for the poor, I think that more and more love will spread. And we will be able, through this understanding love, to bring peace, be the good news to the poor. The poor in our own family first, in our own country, and in the world. To be able to do this, our sisters, our lives have to be woven with prayer. They have to be woven with Christ to be able to understand, to be able to share. Because today there is so much suffering, and I feel that the passion of Christ is being relieved all over again. Around the world, not only in the poor countries, but I found the poverty of the West so much more difficult to remove. When I pick up a person from the street hungry, I give him a plate of rice, a piece of bread, I have satisfied. I have removed that hunger. But a person that is shut out, that feels unwanted, unloved, terrified, the person that has been thrown out from society, that poverty is so hurtable and so much, and I find that very difficult. Our sisters are working amongst that kind of people in the West. You must come to know the poor. Maybe our people here have material things, everything, but I think that if we all look into our own homes, how difficult we find it sometimes to smile at each other, and that the smile is the beginning of love. So, let us always meet each other with a smile, for the smile is the beginning of love, and once we begin to love each other naturally, we want to do something. So, you pray for our sisters, and for me, and for our brothers, and for our co-workers that are around the world, that we may remain faithful to the gift of God, to love Him and serve Him in the poor together with you. What we have done, we should not have been able to do if you did not share with your prayers, with your gifts, this continual giving. But I don't want you to give me from your abundance. I want that you give me until it hurts. The other day, I received $15 from a man who has been on his back for 20 years, and the only part that he can move is his right hand. And the only companion that he enjoys is smoking. I have an opportunity to love others as he loves me, not in big things but in small things with great love. And how beautiful it will be that from here a center for peace has been given. That from here the joy of life of the unborn child comes out. If you become a burning light in the world of peace, then really the Nobel Peace Prize is a gift of the Norwegian people. God bless you. Stop. तो दोस्तों इसी के साथ ये डिक्टेशन यहाँ पर फिनिश होती है। उम्मीद है आपने इसे बहुत अच्छे से लिखा होगा। आपसे मुलाकात करूंगा अगली क्लास में अगली ट्रांसक्रिप्शन के साथ। तब तक के लिए बाय बाय, टेक केयर।